gift yourself with a gift of learning how to be the best mother for your children in order to change a generation of the women that are coming. I have a poem for the woman of today. I call her the modern woman. A lack of nurturing causes a lack of emotional capacity, woman. A lack of purpose causes a lack of identity, woman. So no amount of likes can heal your heart. You see, when you have not received the biggest heart that's been given to you, I'm talking about the biggest price that has been paid for you and me, there is nothing that can make your heart whole. The world is constantly trying to define you into a woman that they want you to be, so that you never really live up to the purpose that God has created you for. And I want to say to you that for as long as you're alive, you have an opportunity to live out that purpose. It starts with knowing who you are. If you can get to receive what He has done for you, which is the finished work, you will never have to beg for someone to accept you. You see, the affirmation of man is just a cry for help. No matter how much likes or liking you can get from any other platform, the biggest platform that has been set for you before you're even born is a platform of life where He laid down His life so that you will receive Him fully, and He is your reward. If you don't know how to love, if you don't know who you are, you'll not really be able to enjoy this life. You'll constantly want to fill it with substance and people and circumstance and titles, and no amount of titles can ever really do justice for who you really are, because your value is priceless, woman. I hope you will get to take time for yourself to understand who you're created to be, because the one who has called you and has formed you and has put His purpose in you, He's still calling you out today, woman, so that you can rise up and indeed crush the head of the enemy like you're meant to. You're not meant to beg for love, and you're not meant to make people want to do things that they're not supposed to, trying to be manipulative like a Jezebel. You're actually called to be a queen, you see, to take your seat and be that which God has created you for. But you can't do it, woman, if you haven't been healed and whole. If you're still trying to make people like you and trying to listen to what people think about you, unfortunately, you'll never be able to live up to the truth of what you want to hear as opinions, woman. I'm telling you now that no amount of makeup can actually make you really beautiful, because you see, beauty starts from within. And I just want to say the best garment that you can actually put on, besides the fact that you can put on truth, is the garment of praise and the garment of His love, so that you'll radiate that which He has placed in you before the foundations of the earth. You see, you have been called to multiply and subdue. You have been called to rule and to have dominion over everything. I'm not talking about having dominion over other people. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. But it doesn't matter what language you speak, what qualifications you have, or who's next to you. The best thing you can do for yourself is to know who you are according to the lens of God. Look at yourself through that mirror, and you'll never ever again need any other person to affirm your beauty or who you are.